Dear students, today we will discuss reproduction in Sycon Cypha, iron sponge. प्यारे बच्चों, it is an important topic for all BSc students. This is final exam topic. Note करें बच्चों, very important topic for final exam BSc students. क्या काम ने reproduction in Cypha Sycon. प्यारे बच्चों, ये जितने भी हमने नोट्स बनाए इन सब की पीडीएफ फाइल वीडियो लेक्चर उसका डिस्क्रिप्शन में अपलोड कर दिए, सभी बच्चे बेटा डाउनलोड कर लें। ठीक है, तो आज का लेक्चर बेटा स्टार्ट करते हैं। रिप्रोडक्शन इन साइफा साइको। द एनिमल रिप्रोड्यूस बाय बोथ मेथड्स। इट रिप्रोड्यूस सेक्सुअली एज वेल एज एसेक्सुअली। Asexual reproduction, very simple. As we know, the animal is sedentary, sessile life. From its basal part, some outgrowths, small projections develop. These outgrowths are named buds. A bud may remain attached to the parent body, or it may become free to give rise a new sponge. Simple, very simple asexual reproduction by budding. These are simple outgrowths named buds. Sexual reproduction. It occurs by the formation of gametes as well as their fusion. It means sexual reproduction involves both processes, spermatogenesis and oogenesis. As a result, gametes are formed, and these gametes fuse to give rise a zygote, new body. As we know, the Cypha, the Sycon, the animal it is bisexual. It means both sexes are united. It is monoecious. It is hermaphrodite. Both gametes, sperms and ova, develop inside the same body. But the animal is protogynous. BSc students, short type questions, the animal is protogynous. Means the female gametes, the eggs, the ova, mature earlier as compared to male gametes. क्या कहा बच्चों हमने? Female gametes mature earlier than sperms. So, the animal shows cross fertilization. But note करें, the fertilization is always internal. It means male gametes, sperms always come from another animal. Gonads. In case of Cypha, no permanent gonads, no sex organs. ये देख रहे बच्चों, the body wall. This is the vertical section of Cypha. Animal body उसका vertical section. ये देख रहे बच्चों, this outer layer, this is dermal layer, this is pinacoderm, and this inner lining is having special type of conocytes, so it is conoderm. Between this pinacoderm and conoderm, this layer is mesenchyme. In this mesenchyme, special type of cells, either archaeocytes or these amoebocytes, or प्यारे बच्चों, these conocytes may act as gonads. These are temporary gonads. These are बच्चों gonocytes. Any cell, any collar cell, this conocyte which acts as a gonocyte, it loses its flagellum. उसका flagella बच्चों disappear होगा, and the cell withdraws its collar, and this conocyte from this layer, it becomes free and it migrates. वो shift करेगी बच्चों, वो move करेगी in this mesenchyme. क्या कहा बच्चों हमने? In this animal Cypha, any amoebocyte और बच्चों archaeocyte, the totipotent cell, or this conocyte may act as temporary gonads or gonocytes which give rise gametes. This process of gametogenesis having two types, oogenesis एंड स्पर्मेटोजेनेसिस। सबसे पहले बेटे डिस्कस करें आज इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक, टुडेज इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक, दैट इज oogenesis। नोट करें बच्चों, नोट करें, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, बीएससी स्टूडेंट्स फाइनल एग्जाम टॉपिक कवर कर रहे हैं। oogenesis means formation of ova, formation of female gamete, egg, any amoebocyte, हमने कहा बच्चों any archaeocyte or any conocyte may act as egg mother cell or it may act as an oogonium. This egg mother cell, ये देख रहे बच्चों, this amoebocyte, suppose it acts as an egg forming cell, egg mother cell or oogonium. Note करें बच्चों, this oogonium from this mesenchyme, from this mesohyl layer, it moves, ये देख रहे बच्चों डायग्राम से, वेरी क्लियर, एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर। कोई भी बच्चा किसी टाइप की बुक कंसल्ट नहीं करे, बी केयरफुल, नोट करे बच्चों मैं क्या कर रहा हूं, किसी भी टाइप की बुक को कंसल्ट नहीं करें। दिस एग मदर सेल, दिस oogonia फ्रॉम दिस mesenchyme, इट मूव्स, यहां शिफ्ट करेगा बच्चों, माइग्रेट करेगा वो कहां, इन दिस कैविटी ऑफ रेडियल कैनाल, in this radial canal, this oogonium, this egg mother cell, it undergoes two mitotic divisions। एक एक पॉइंट नोट करें बच्चों आगे कंपटीशन के लिए। this oogonium कहां से आई बच्चों, from this mesenchyme, either amoebocyte or archaeocyte or maybe a conocyte, and this egg mother cell or oogonium, it undergoes two, हमने टू कहा बच्चों, in first mitotic division two oocytes are formed, these are diploid cells, because it is a mitotic division, and mitotic division we have already covered this topic, it is always qualitative and quantitative, it is an equational division, and second mitosis give rise four oocytes. This egg mother cell undergoes two mitotic division, two successive mitotic divisions. As a result, this oogonium give rise four diploid, साफ साफ बच्चों डायग्राम से बिल्कुल एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर, फोर डिप्लॉयड oocytes are formed। कहाँ बच्चों, in the cavity of this radial canal, in this radial canal cavity, four oocytes from each oogonium, from each egg mother cell, all these diploid oocytes, ये देखिए बच्चों डायग्राम से, ये माइग्रेट करेंगे, all these oocytes from the cavity of radial canal, they shift, यहां माइग्रेट करेंगे बच्चों, again in this mesenchyme, ये देखिए बच्चों diploid oocytes जो शिफ्ट हो गई, now each oocyte, each diploid oocyte in this mesenchyme, it becomes enlarged, it means it undergoes proliferation, it grows, it becomes enlarged due to consumption of food. The food is provided by these oocytes, consume, obtain food, nourishment from the special type of amoebocytes, these are thesiocytes or these are nurse cells. It means in this mesenchyme, these oocytes obtain nourishment from nurse cells or trophocytes. As a result, each oocyte becomes enlarged and a fully grown oocyte, this is a diploid cell, it undergoes meiosis, because all gametes are haploid, and for that purpose this oocyte undergoes a reductional division. As a result, the 2n number of chromosomes are reduced to half, means this diploid cell undergoes meiosis to give rise haploid gametes. As a result of meiosis, each oocyte give rise one ovum, one egg, one female gamete that is haploid, and two polar bodies, very small reduced sized, these 2 polar bodies. And this female gamete ovum, it shifts in this conodum. It always rests in this conodum and it waits its sperms for fertilization. Next topic is spermatogenesis. बच्चों spermatogenesis अभी तक डिस्कस कर रहे थे हम oogenesis, फॉर्मेशन ऑफ फीमेल गैमेट. कहां से बताया हमने? इन दिस mesenchyme any amoebocyte, any archaeocyte or a conocyte act as egg mother cell, oogonium, that undergoes mitosis 2 times. As a result, 4 diploid oocytes are formed, which migrate in this mesenchyme. Here, each oocyte grows in size by getting nourishment from the nurses, and this oocyte undergoes meiosis. As a result, haploid ovum and 2 polar bodies are formed. Now, spermatogenesis. Similarly, like oogenesis, in this mesenchyme, any amoebocyte, any archaeocyte or a conocyte may act as male gonad, spermatogonium और sperm mother cell. हमने कहा बच्चों sperm mother cell. अब हम डिस्कस करें spermatogenesis. And each sperm mother cell, each spermatogonium is always covered by, this is the difference between oogenesis and spermatogenesis. यहाँ देख रहे बच्चों, each sperm mother cell that is a diploid, it is sperm mother cell or spermatogonium always covered by a cover cell. It may be covered by one or more covered cells. Means cover cell may be one or more. This entire complex, again the question for final exam, show type question. This complex in which a cover cell and sperm mother cell collectively constitute a complex that is sperm nest. और बच्चों, it is spermatocyst, not spermatocyte, spermatocyst, because the structure gives an appearance of a cyst. क्या काम ने? In case of spermatogenesis, any amoebocyte, archaeocyte or a conocyte which acts as a spermatogonium that always covered by flattened one or more cover cells, then a complex appears, and this complex is sperm nest or spermatocyst. In this complex, this spermatogonium undergoes 2 to 3 mitotic divisions. यहाँ हमने कहा बच्चों, each egg mother cell undergoes 2 mitotic divisions. But in case of spermatogenesis, this spermatogonium, this sperm mother cell undergoes 2 to 3. हमने कहा बच्चों 2 to 3 mitotic divisions. ये देख रहे बच्चों very clear. As a result, 4 or 8 spermatocytes are formed. But in case of oogenesis, only 4 oocytes are formed. But in case of spermatogenesis, 4 or 8 spermatocytes are formed. Each spermatocyte undergoes meiosis. As a result, बच्चों 4 haploid sperms are formed. तो प्यारे बच्चों, सारा सब कुछ रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम ऑफ साइकोन साइफा, उसके गोनेट्स, एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, oogenesis, spermatogenesis, ये सारा सब कुछ बेटे कवर हो गया. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर मीन्स कल के लेक्चर में हम डिस्कस करेंगे बच्चों फर्टिलाइजेशन एंड डेवलपमेंट. थैंक यू.